Welcome to this episode of Yawa of the Day. My name is Sheldon, Lil Durag. Quit tripping, y'all tripping. My Boston analytics, boss, my nigga boss, cytoplasm, nucleus, alacrities, conundrum. Edinu bebremu nimunya demo. And the head is what? Big for a reason. The head is what? Big for a reason. Now, this episode of Yawa of the Day is brought to you by Bisa app. So Bisa app, never mean kasi Bisa KD, missy Bisa app. Health app. We want to get information about some illness, some sickness. You go feel log on to that app, talk to health practitioners one-on-one. You just have to take your phone, download the app, log on. Charlie, you then I'm going to chat to, hey, doctor, I said meeting on this side to me paying him, not this side to me paying him. What is happening? They will give you information. They will furnish you information. Hey, Frio, me say app, let me list some of the things you go fit take do. The Bisa app currently serves as an opportunity for users to receive health consultation for COVID-19, manage their symptoms, and receive expert advice. Users can also upload images and videos of their symptoms in charts for doctors to analyze and equally give feedback. The same Bisa app allows users to directly interact with medical practitioners for free without being physically present at the hospital. And you don't have to go to the hospital to go and be a physical analytical membrane of the consortium. What I say, all you have to do is get the app, log on, interact with qualified medical practitioners on the Bisa app for free. Open up with app again. Munya Google, and then you tell ya no Google ni actually say Staphylococcus stratum alacritis. That thing be too much. Google will confuse you, but the Bisa app, it will furnish you with information. To get the app and let's do alacritis of the Bisa. Link in our comment section. Click it. Yeah. Now let's move on to today's story or this story. This story bust my mind. You see, Naija. Oh God, Nigeria, man. Nigeria is a country, man. Nigeria. Therefore, set up YouTube channel for Nigeria. The whole Nigeria, the person behind the account for Buhari because the country might bust it. Now the things that happen sometimes I feel like some of the things that happen for a country be mind busting. Then I go hear some things where they happen for and I say, wow. Just say we just joke for this country. Now, this story be funny. This minute they allocated money for the fire service and the ambulance service to go get equipment. What they say is to buy ambulances and do they say ambulances? Whatever it is, plural of ambulance. If you know be ambulances, then I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, you people should leave me alone. Anyway, so funds were allocated for that. Until the time has come for the minister to go and inspect what they use the money to purchase. Until they've lined the thing up ambulances. After the minister, he opened the car, the dust. Ambulance that is supposed to have oxygen tanks and all those things, brought nothing there the car inside. And the one where you bust your mind, say you just say they have first aid boxes in the ambulance as well for all those purposes. Your man open the first aid box, you see Gary Eba, okra stew, kuli, meat pie. First aid box, no. They have kuli and Gary Eba, all the things in the first aid box inside. Where your minister vex? I say, but I don't understand. If the car is not even painted or is not sprayed well, and the inside, they have the facilities to help people when they are in need of all those things, and I wouldn't even bother. But this one, the outside of the car is trash, the inside is over trash. Your mouth vex. Watch.
The event, commissioning of refurbished vehicles and fire appliances, started on a sound note. Trouble started when the FCT minister officially commissioned the vehicles and moved to inspect them. To his shock, the ambulance had no air-conditioned facilities and oxygen. While he opened one of the drawers to check for drugs and first aid kits, it was dusty and unkept.
So they say that the package is still there.
Because refurbishment is not just paint. Refurbishment is supposed to be total. Cleanliness inside, functionality of the equipment. Because even if this vehicle had no paint whatsoever, as long as it is moving and you have life-saving equipment here, that is refurbishment.
The visibly unhappy minister later moved to inspect the firefighting trucks. When he asked for a brief display, he was again shocked to be told that there is no water in the tanker.
Your life rescue vehicles must have equipment. And above all, at all points in time, your vehicles must have water. And that's why when you go to quench fire, people attack you. Because severally you will go there is no water. At any point in time, a water dispenser like this should always have water. That is the whole essence. It's not paint. I knew there was no water.
The minister managed to contain his anger as he read his speech after the inspection.
Fire service work is work of saving life and property. It's very important. For you to do this kind of activity, you have to make sure that all your equipment are operational at all times.
The minister later decided to inspect the office building complex. It was at this time that issues got more complicated. The minister discovered that logbooks were not kept by some departments. Upon further inspection, the minister also discovered that the 6 flat apartment buildings meant to be used by those on duty were occupied by the 6 top officials of the FCT fire service. When the minister inspected the fire tower, he was shocked to observe that the stairs were dusty and unkept. He thereafter directed that the director, who is an assistant controller of fire, be suspended for 1 week with immediate effect. Ikaro Atta, ITV News, Abuja.
Charlie, your man was disappointed because I'm sure huge sums of money were allocated for this thing, and look at what they got. How can you put Eba in what? A first aid box? What is happening? I don't understand what is happening in this country. I don't understand. Like, how? You said the minister was shocked. He was shocked. I was like, what is that? Was it? No, this is not funny, man. This shit ain't funny, man. This is not funny. This thing is supposed to save lives. But I'm sure I say if you are sick and they put you in this car, this ambulance, or if you are in a dire need of an emergency medical attention and they put you in this car, by the time they go reach there, then you die finish. Because oxygen with this thing no day inside. First aid box no day. The car is like rickety. Or whatever it is. This is sad. You don't finish, oh. Your man was inspecting, so he moved to the fire service department. Here was the shocker of the shocks. You know, they bought the cars. So the car is supposed to be filled with water, you understand? Then they won't do experiment show. Minister say, oh, this is how we are going to attend to fire outbreaks and things. After they spark from Ankwa. The fire service cars, the tank, the water no day inside. No, man. Come on, man. Nigeria is like, how? So if fire out, it happen in Ghana too. Sometimes you go, and I don't understand though. I have never understood this. Fire outbreak will happen. You go call fire service. They know that there is no water in the car, but then go drive from where they carry the empty car come. I've never understood that. You are bringing the car to come and do what? When they come and they tell, I've never understood it too. They will drive the empty car to your destination and tell you, say, we don't have water in the car. What am I supposed to do with that information? Like my house is on fire. I've never understood that. It happens in Ghana too. On the drive, ping pong, give us way. They will raise, we don't have water. I don't understand. How? It doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. We got to be serious, man. We got to be serious. Like, I really don't get it. But so that was the disappointment that met the minister. And they said they have suspended the people like 1 week. The leaders, like the people in charge of, they have suspended them for what? I mean, Charlie, this should tell you, I mean, other issues too were raised. They weren't keeping logs and all those things. People were occupying spaces they were not supposed to occupy. This is not a Nigeria problem. This is a typical African problem. This thing happens, this thing that has happened in Nigeria, it happens everywhere in this country. It happens. I'm not going to lie. Just that their own was in the news. Our own don't reach the news yet. But this is outrageous, man. You see your money that has been allocated for this. No, imagine, I should say, oh my God, man. Africa, man. When? Africa, when? Oh man, crazy, man. Anyway, so that is what has happened. And it is sad, but Charlie, as I said, this is a typical African situation. Typical African situation in a typical African setting with a typical African leader. So yes, it is what it is. My name is Sheldon. This has been an episode of Yawa of the Day. And it was brought to you by the Bisa app. Mr. App. Oh God. I have never endorsed substandard, subpar product before. Some Muhammad download the more we are app. It is very resourceful. What they are saying to download the Bisa app. Naija Google. Are you a dog? I said, come. What is happening? Please be part. Kiddies, they watch my phone.